Drawing in perspective makes your sketches look more realistic and helps communicate your design in a much more successful way. There are different types of perspective drawing that suit different subjects. In this video we're going to run you through 1, 2 and 3-point perspective. First, let's take a look at 1-point perspective. 1-point perspective is perfect for drawing buildings, cities and interiors of rooms. To start with, we're going to make a mark on the page which will be our vanishing point in the distance. Through this, we're going to add a horizon line which represents the viewer's line of sight. Next, we're going to draw a series of lines that cross through the vanishing point and will help line up the perspective lines. Now we can start to add the first lines to the sketch. This might be the corner of a building or the junction of a road. For an interior, we're going to draw the back wall that we're looking onto. Then, we're going to draw a larger rectangle which represents the near wall that we're effectively looking from. After this, you can start to sketch the other elements in the room. This may include architectural features like windows, doors and chimney breasts, as well as furniture and lighting. Use the guidelines we sketched earlier to place the features in the room correctly. This will create depth and give a three-dimensional effect to your drawing. Going over the key lines of your sketch with a thicker pen always helps further define your drawing. 1-point perspective is fine if you're looking at the subject face on or want all the lines to converge. But 2-point perspective is perfect for when you're drawing an object from the corner. For product and transport sketches, 2-point perspective is better. To sketch in 2-point perspective, again start with the horizon line, but this time add 2 vanishing points. To start sketching your object, it's a good idea to initially create out the general shape. This will give you a guide when drawing each line that defines the object. When you are drawing the crate, make sure all the lines end at one of the vanishing points. This way, the perspective should be correct. Now you have the initial crate, you can build up the basic lines of the object before beginning to add detail. Use hatching and shading to show depth, shadows, reflections and texture. Add additional lines that end at the vanishing points to help you line up more detail, such as text or icons. Details that are not correctly in perspective really stand out. 3-point perspective is the most commonly used style of perspective drawing for industrial design. As the name suggests, 3-point perspective has 3 vanishing points, 2 on the horizon line and a third either above or below the horizon. The vanishing point above or below the horizon line needs to be considerably further away, or the effect can be too dramatic. Again, start by creating out the basic shape of the object you're drawing, remembering to follow the guidelines that lead to the vanishing points. Now, begin to add more detail, again remembering that all these elements also need to follow the guidelines. For example, text on an object will also become smaller the closer it is to the vanishing point. After some practice, you should try to naturally draw in 3-point perspective without using guidelines. This gives the most realistic and impressive sketches quickly. Thanks for watching our perspective video. Keep up to date with our sketching tutorials by subscribing to our channel. If you're interested in studying with us, click on the links below to visit our website and open day page. Also, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Just search PDTD Staffs Union.